Good afternoon. My name is Michael Randolph, and I'm coming to you from the West Tampa community. Have you, as an individual or your business, been affected by the two storms that we've recently had? On Monday, October the 25th, at 6:30, we're having an emergency meeting to share with the community the resources that they can tap into. That meeting is going to include members from FEMA, your local, state, and federal representatives to talk about what's next. It gives you an opportunity to talk to FEMA and your concerns and how you've been affected, either as an individual, as a business. In addition to local officials, state officials, and national officials at the meeting, we're also going to have members from the CRA as well as CAC to hear your concerns related to, especially if you're a business, related to the damage that was caused to your business and any help, if any, that can come your way. This meeting allows residents who don't know how to get help as a result of the storm to tap into and speak to officials about your individual needs or your business needs. From what we're told, there are a lot of people that's being rejected when they file for FEMA. This is going to give you an opportunity to speak to representatives from FEMA, as well as your local, state, and federal officials to talk about providing service to you. Again, it's an emergency meeting. You could call it a pop-up meeting. Next Friday, the 25th at 6:30 online. Most of you have probably received the email being West Tampa talking about this particular meeting. And we're getting a lot of response from all over the place. We even get response from banks that want to be at this particular meeting. So if you know anybody in West Tampa that has been affected in any way by the storm, please connect them to us. You can reach us at westtampacdc@gmail.com. Again, you can reach us at westtampacdc@gmail.com. Again, if you live in West Tampa and you've been affected in any way by the storm, please contact us. A lot of people are being rejected from FEMA. I can tell you that I was approved for FEMA. And we're going to talk about what was that process like and what do you have to do to make sure that your application is not rejected. So again, it's very important if you're a business in West Tampa, if you are in any way affected by the storm as an individual, to attend that meeting to make sure your voice is heard. Again, this is a pop-up meeting, and that we've been getting so many calls from residents and businesses in West Tampa who were lost as to what are the next steps. This meeting will provide that answer. Even if you're not in West Tampa, you can time into this meeting, because the same thing that we're going to be talking about in West Tampa applies throughout the city of Tampa and all of those areas that was affected by the hurricane. Again, that meeting's a pop-up, and I know it's quick, But that's how we respond when we hear concerns from the community. That meeting again is going to be on the 25th, which is next Friday at 6:30 p.m. If you haven't got a link to that meeting, please email us at westtampacdc@gmail.com. I've been getting a lot of calls from residents in West Tampa and businesses. Be quite candid. Some of them was crying on the phone because they didn't know where to go or what to do. This meeting is designed to address those questions and help you to get all that you need. Because as you know, West Side and we're West Tampa strong. So please share this information with other people about the upcoming meeting. And I know you're going through a lot. I've been getting all kind of calls, so I understand that. And I know you feel like nobody's there to help you. I want you to know that the West Tampa CDC is there to help you. We bring together a whole list of individuals to be at that meeting to hear your concern, from the federal level down to the local level, as well as the county commissioner, your state representative, your federal representative, and your city representative will be at that meeting to hear and address your concerns. Just understand, you're not in it alone. And I know some of you are still without electricity in this community. So we're also going to have Tico to be at that meeting to talk about their timetables when everybody can have their lights on. This is all in one, because we all represent one in West Tampa. And yes, we are our brother and sister's keeper. Please share this with other folks that might be in need of assistance. They say this was a 100-year storm, and I think a lot of us feel it. So again, join us on November the 25th at 6:30 p.m. to address the concerns that you have related to the most recent storms. And understand, you're not in this alone. We got your back.